What's going on? What's going on, y'all? It's TJ, this Space Ace here, and good morning to you because it's about 8:08, and I'm not talking.
That's the wrong number.
It's a joke, instantly ruined. But yeah, what's going on, y'all? And good morning. Yeah, it's been quite a while since the last time I have recorded a video. That much is for sure. Probably going on about 14 days, maybe going on 15. But I have a few. I'm gonna just call it what it is. I have a few excuses for that. So it's kind of hot in here. I'm in the garage. So if it looks like I'm letting off a lot of perspiration, don't even worry about that. And besides that, I thought y'all wanted to come in here and play air hockey anyway. So I got warmed up for nothing. Thanks a lot. But now, obviously, as you can see, we're not playing a game today, so that can only mean one thing. Either I'm doing something that is completely not gameplay-wise, or it is another Space Updates, which is the latter. It is another Space Updates. I believe this is Space Updates. So we on Space Updates 3. You know what I'm saying? I knew that because I can count. But you know what I'm saying, this is a Space Updates 3, and I just had a few things that I wanted to discuss with y'all. I had to channel in my inner Mike Tyson here, but I had a few things that I wanted to discuss with y'all because I also wanted to see how y'all are doing because it has been a while. So I thought it would probably be good because I don't know when the next time I'll be able to have a gameplay up, because here's the deal. So the 14th, I will be departing my home and I'll be going on a trip. I'm going to Florida, so I'm gonna be out there for like a week. So obviously video making probably isn't gonna happen while I'm out there, so I just thought I would let y'all know that. But also, you know, since time to get down to brass tacks since we got that out of the way. So basically I have been like messing with a lot of stuff, like, because it's like, here's the deal. My computer it's not working out, man. But for real though, my computer can only take so much. It has a lot of limitations on it. You know what I'm saying? It's not up to par for a lot of the stuff that I want to do for the channel and the games that I do want to play. That is also primarily why I haven't had Final Fantasy VII Remake or Ghost of Tsushima on the channel, because those games really push the limitations on the 4, let alone my computer. So me being the perfection that I am, and then also me wanting to get y'all some good quality content that looks good, you know what I'm saying? It's not always about the content, it's about the person who is, you know, making the content. But at the same time, like, it does kind of bother me at the end of the day. So I probably am gonna be, like, I guess not necessarily like stop playing like games per se, but really like maybe games that I know for a fact are really gonna like mess with my computer and things of that nature, because it can play games, like, but only certain ones. The ones that, you know, that are like graphically and or like gameplay wise really push the envelope are going to be the issue. So games like I stated, like a Final Fantasy VII Remake or a Ghost of Tsushima, those kind of games. So, you know, I try out a lot of different settings and stuff of that nature, and then sometimes maybe, thing is, I try to like sacrifice some things to try to make it work, but sometimes that doesn't even work out. Like, I be trying to like I use OBS, but I tried the Elgato you know, application or software that came when you got your capture card, if you know what that is. Basically I try to use that as well to see if that worked any better, to try to take some load off of my, you know, my computer and whatnot. But probably the only way that would happen is if I basically like have my settings lowered, so like 720p, still probably run at 60 frames, but I'd probably rather take the downgrade of the quality over the frames. But but you know what I'm saying, I'm like this, who rocking with 720p in 2021? But
still do.
But again, to me, you know, it's not about, you know, the what you got, the specs and stuff like that. It's really about, you know, the kind of content that you can bring out. And I really like to interact with y'all, and I'm glad that y'all really enjoy the videos and stuff like that. So this is not a hiatus in the slightest, but I did want to tell y'all that I have this trip coming up. So I'm definitely still going to be playing Nier Replicant, because that doesn't really like overload my CPU too much. Yeah, but also I'm not trying to come out of this, you know, empty-handed. So I do have a Resident Evil 2 skit that I have been working on for like the past couple of days and such. So I don't know, it's about like 10 minutes, maybe it's over 10 minutes, maybe 11 to 12 minutes. So I don't know if y'all wanted to like want me to release that, or wait for me for when I play Resident Evil 2. I'm leaning more towards just like releasing it anyway, because it's about the length of an actual video. So yeah, just trying to definitely working on trying to get a new, you know, new rig per se, so that way playing these games that are coming out now that are insanely like. So yeah, that's pretty much all. That's what's been going on. Haven't stopped for the sake of, you know, just really, but you know, I have been taking a rest, I'm not even gonna lie, but I haven't stopped for the sake of just me taking a break. I just been really weighing my options and stuff like that, and looking at, you know, what I can do for the time being, and try to bring out, you know, content that is you know, still quality. Just because I can still bring out content doesn't mean I should. For the, you know, that's not how I do things, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I hope all of y'all are doing all right out there. Hope all of y'all are safe. All of y'all are still reaching for y'all goals, dreams, and aspirations, even with all the chaos that ensues in this world. And I love each and every one of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hope that y'all drinking plenty of water. I don't even have a water bottle down there. Practice what you preach, man. So yeah, that is the mission in the upcoming likely months per se. I would say more. It's not me now. I'm switching into gears of me not worrying about a PS5, because I'm probably not going to end up getting one of those till like the end of the year, and I'm switching more so to me getting a decent CPU. So, and those definitely are pretty penny depending on what you want, because the things that I'm doing, like editing wise, and then also gaming wise, as I stated previously, is definitely getting to a point where I need something better. So yeah, it's been very eventful. This summer has been thus far. So like as I said, main points of this Space Updates: having it going on a trip in a few days for a week, trying to work on getting a new computer. Whether or not y'all want to see this skit earlier than later. Old school games as well, because like, you know, if there are some old school games that y'all would like really like me to play, then I would like to know, so I can probably work on trying to get a copy of that. So yeah, I think that pretty much does it. So yeah, I've gone on long enough. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and listening to me ramble for these last 15 minutes. It's probably not going to be 15 minutes, because I'm probably going to cut out a lot of this, but still, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Love each and every one of y'all. And definitely gotta start, I guess, doing more, I don't know, like interactive stuff. I don't know. I thought about streaming, but again, my computer isn't really up to par for that. But like, you know, like stuff like 100th video special or something like that. It's kind of a lot to think about. But yeah, I hope all of y'all are doing all right out there, and I hope that y'all are staying safe. And I really can't reiterate how much, you know, I value all of you, you know. So all the praise has been overwhelming and stuff like that. So I can't express enough how much I appreciate each and every one of y'all and sticking with me. And you know, it's definitely a blessing. So I definitely I pray for each and every one of y'all, for all of you to have success and greatness in your lives, and I hope that y'all are reaching towards that, because at the end of the day, we got to work to get there. Well, most of us do. So just gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta keep rolling with the punches. You know what I'm saying? So let's just go out there and give it our best. So I appreciate pressure. You know, the spiritual pressure. Somebody is Grimjow out there playing. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Love each and every one of y'all. Again, can't thank y'all enough for sticking with me. Thank you. That's some good defense right there.